Hey, okay, hey. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Tonight we're gonna be reacting to Earl Sweatshirt and The Alchemist, VOIR Dyer. Is that how you guys say it? Let me know in the comment section how it's pronounced. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but we know Drake dropped. You know, I'm gonna do my little reaction to Drake's album. I think I'm not gonna do a full album reaction to that. I think I'm just gonna give y'all my analysis on and how I feel about it, and I may do a reaction to one song, maybe. It may be like a verse, cause like that shit, like anytime I do a reaction to an artist like that stature, especially with like the Lil Uzi when I tried to do the pink tape. YouTube took that shit down, blocked it, and everything, bro. Like, it was a no-go. It was a complete no-go. So, I'm not about to waste my time, you know, reacting to Drake's whole album. It's like an hour and shit. And, like, and next thing you know, YouTube takes my shit down. But they let all the other big YouTube reactors keep their videos up after they got, like, hundreds of thousands of views on it. So, I'm going to give y'all, like, an Anthony Fantano, like, type reaction and review to it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I'm a big Earl fan. You know, I've been an Earl fan since the Earl song. I'm a hot and bothered astronaut blasting while jacking off the buffer and visit Asheroth eating applesauce. Sit Earth to poke Catholics in the applesauce and it was something else what he said, bro. But that was like one of my favorite verses ever when I first heard it at that time. Bro, I was young as fuck when I heard that shit. And like another one of my favorite Earl songs was when you do dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. You wanna dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. I live all over. My road is a bum. I forgot, but I know Haji Beats is on that bitch killing that shit. It's been so long since I heard that song. Just so many legendary like Earl Sweatshirt songs, and he obviously switched his style up. You know, he has like that Mavi style, you know what I'm saying? Which I like the Mavi style as well. I like that whole New York, you know, wave that's like been going on over there. It's like the wave has been like hot, but like it's like a really like it's not like the New York drill or anything like that. It's not like anything like that. It's really like a super niche, you know, thing. It's not super mainstream or anything like that. You really gotta have an ear for like that kind of stuff. I like Mavi's music. I should do some Mavi reactions, honestly, just because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a Mavi fan as well. But yeah, we're gonna get into this, man. This is actually posted in the Discord too. Shout out to, I wanna shout him out. I think Just a Pass submitted that into the Discord. So shout out to Just a Pass. Yeah, if you submit a song or an album or whatever, I want to say album. If you submit an album and I react to it, I'm gonna shout out you if you are in the Discord or whatever. So I'm gonna shout you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing that more. I'm gonna start doing the shout outs and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna get into this, man. This is Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button. Hit that link in the Discord. I did put a new link in the description for the Discord, and if it does not work again, please let me know, and I will send you a Discord link. But other than that, let's get into it. First song we're gonna react to is 100 High Street. Let's get it.
Focus steady and unbroken. I was resting on the low end. My prerequisite to going in. I chief recklessly with no end. I went heavy on the dosage. Try and comprehend me like my bro did. I reap everything I sowed in.
Ooh, actually, shout out to Earl Sweatshirt too, because he has a song with Draco, which is crazy. He got a song with fucking Draco. That's wild.
It seemed effortless with no stitch. It's we steppers, bitch, you know this. Cream preps in a cold wind. Seen Skeppy out in Shoreditch. He said to telly for the hoes, keep them heifers off your doorstep. Geese feathers under foreheads. Tempur-Pedic with the Reaper, got the no debt. It wasn't easy, but we grown men. I really mean it like the song said. I gotta beat them like the locks. Got my demons on the wall press. 4 arms and feet on necks. I'm seeing green like I bought Tris. They in the red like forceps. We beat them like a cheesy joke, even when the freaking horse dead. Quiet on set.
song that Earl has with Draco is called "I Don't Rap Beef." Shout out to Draco, R.I.P. Draco the Ruler. Shout out to Earl, and shout out to O3 Greedo. O3 Greedo's on that song too. Had to look it up real quick. Make sure you get y'all drinks ready, bro.
Buying bitches drinks and shit, man. You don't buy bitches drinks. I wouldn't buy
The especially important part played by the Mundu or the royal ancestors as protectors of the land and bringers of the rains is also recognized in popular song.
Out the gate, first song is fire. We're gonna get into the next song, Vince Scully. Let's get it.
For every problem life seems a faithful friend to share. For every sigh, a sweet song and an answer for each prayer. You and I have been friends for a long time.
Big grip, get flipped, hand over fist, that's quick. Snake oil salesman with the pitch, that's slick. Ain't no telling when it ends. No matter the spin, I know when I gotta hit, that's it. That shit gets sent over the fence. I'm home, another run on the road, look how I slid. I remember the cold and shrugging till I was sore inside the crib. I don't know what it is. I remember the...
Bro, I just fuck with how Earl, like, there's like a evolution, like, it's like an evolution, like, he has like a growth, like, such like a track record of growth with like his music. And it's like how Drake, we already know what Drake does. Drake does what Drake does, but like, we've never really heard Drake like switch up or like change up like anything different, you know what I'm saying? But if you listen to Earl's old stuff compared to his new stuff now, it's a completely different sound. Earl is pushing his pen, and like everything just sounds different. It sounds fresh. It sounds new. So when I listen to a new Earl song or like a new Earl album or whatever, like it just feels so brand new. But and just because Drake doesn't, do things like completely, different. Like he'll do like a fucking like British like accent, or like he'll do like a Jamaican accent, or he'll do like a like some fucking Spanish shit with Bad Bunny or something like that. And like, like that shit's cool and all, but like, I don't know. I feel like that's just him just being a chameleon and like using different styles and shit. And you kind of could say the same thing about Earl with that, because this is like a Mavi style or whatever. And let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Earl, he adopted Mavi style and made it his own, or do you think that this is just Earl's own thing? Let me know what y'all think. And just because I said that about Drake does not mean he's like a terrible artist or whatever. He's literally the GOAT. But let's get this going.
Ghost inside the crib, hosing down a problem with gin and tonic. How to stay afloat in a bottomless pit. The trick is to stop falling. Only option to start with a step. Bet, son, father, and death. Big mama with the vision of sorrow. Now I know why they wept. I watched it brew into a quarrel. I knew just what to bet. Now we having like Dewey Cox out in the shed. I had to unify all the plurals and pairs. I promise you don't truly want no parts of this shit. A couple side splitters got me out of some jams. I had to style a little so the killers could laugh. Big grip, get flipped, hand over fist, that's quick. Snake oil salesman with the pitch. Ain't no telling when it ends. No matter the spin, I know when I gotta hit. That's it. That shit gets sent over the fence. I'm home, another run on the road. Look how I slid. I remember the cold and shrugging till I was sore inside the crib. Now I know what it is.
Everybody has their different ways of what they...
Nah, these samples go crazy, so I'm not even gonna cap. And like I said, like Earl just really like pushing like that pen, and like people be like, yo, hip hop is dead and rap is dead, but then we have so many artists that actually rap that nobody listens to. You know what I'm saying? That's like one thing that like I don't understand. Like people be like, yo, hip hop is dead, rap is dead, and shit like that. But there are so many rappers that rap that do have big fan bases. I mean, Earl got a song right here that got 1 million plays on it. He got 2 songs on here that got over 1 million plays on them. You know what I'm saying? And people just be acting like rap is dead. No, you guys just only listen to whatever the mainstream media pushes to y'all, whatever these labels push to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Earl's not getting pushed by labels and stuff like that. Let me see. Tan Cressida ALC under exclusive license to Warner Bros. Records. I mean, shit, he signed up. Looks like Warner. Look like it's Warner Bros. Records, like under Warner Bros. But he's not being pushed like that. You know, at the end of the day, he's not being pushed by those people, like, you know, like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like how all these other artists are. Earl just drops music. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into the next song, Century, featuring Mike. Is this Mike G? Did Mike G take the G off of his name? But let's keep it going.
Peace when I'm rolling around. Try to keep me close, but look how when I needed you the most, you was out. The least I could do is account. Pizzeria, dough, big amount. Fire in the hole, burning out his soul like they seen a ghost in the shell. Froze up, it's colder than hell.
Why hasn't Kanye hopped on a fucking Earl Sweatshirt track like this? Like, this would be crazy to hear Earl. Somebody need to do the AI thing and just put somebody needs the AI Kanye's voice on this track. That would go crazy.
Cleaned up most of myself. I peeled off more dollar bills for 'em when they peeled off on the bill. Started at the bottom of the hill. Actually, I started in the mid. Actually, I started in Illinois, coin, Swana and the kid. Blood stains on my fatherland. Blood stains on my motherland. Tuck clay, all of it's red. Stuck in the jeans and the fabric. In the 23 little strands. Freddie Hubbard sing through the axe. Chop another piece off the branch. Memories careen off the past. Home to a screech in they tracks. Had a couple things on my chest. That's where the demons were sit. I took a seat at the head. It's time to eat. I need to breach heavy set. Can't you dig what I'm saying? Notice that you easily led. So I took a seat at the head. It's time to eat.
You remember I'm feeling like Aubrey. They ain't bread nigga how it involved me. I was there when them smiles was soft. Know me acting surprised when you call me. But imagine I gave you my all. All my flaws and them brides of adultery.
Bro, this is like some like next level like poetry, like writing type shit, bro. This is like spoken word times like a million. This is crazy.
I got tired of staying to talk. But you high and you say that you are. How you lie to be breaking my heart. How you ride, you ain't stay in the car. I get high and pay for my art. So when I'm buying, I'm breaking the car. Oh, as I always break it apart. I don't lie, you be playing your part. On that island, the flame in the dark. It be silence that make the remarks. Keep it solid, don't change when it's dark. It be probably you lames in the guard. For a slide, you be waiting to starve. For pops and taking in charge. Ain't no watching making it ours. I know Ma used to pray I ain't harder. Only sung in and say 'cause they smart.
I don't know, I thought that was Mike G. Or is that Mike G and his voice just changed?
Did we come here and tell me too, by what ill fortune did a prince turn into the reclusive hermit you are now, here on this desert isle? Was it because you found the world distasteful, or through the perfidy of some enemy? Is our island a prison or a hermitage? You've hinted at some mystery so many times and aroused my curiosity, and today you shall tell me it all.
Alright. Like I said, another fire ass song, bro, with the bars just being on point. And I like that shit so much, bro. Like, I love a song where where the songs are just bar heavy and nothing else. You know what I'm saying? A good sample, bars is heavy. Niggas is trying to push their pins and trying to do their best, bro. And sometimes, bro, like, I feel like he just lives such like a normal ass lifestyle, because I got homies that, you know, I got mutual friends that kick it with like people that are around him and that know him and stuff like that. And I'll be like seeing them on like they Snapchat with Earl, just doing regular shit, you know what I'm saying? Going bowling and shit like that, and like just kicking it like with just regular ass like motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And I just be like, damn, bro, this nigga Earl just regular as fuck. So like, just living, he can just continue to live like that normal lifestyle where people are like grinding around him, you know what I'm saying? They haven't made it yet, and like they're still grinding around him, and he's like being normal and like, you know, living around like that grinding mindset, living around like the normal shit. So he can still like, I don't know, I feel like he still just has like fresh new life experiences, you know, real life experiences. Not like, oh, we're fucking eating, you know, obviously probably eating good and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's not like all fancy all the time, you know what I'm saying? Just be hella regular type shit. But let's keep it going. Heat check. Why is it saying it can't play? Oh my god. Oh, okay. No, Earl just didn't.
Couldn't cope with the dope fiend shit, ho, that's a whole needle. So I can't promise that I won't leave you. I put my all in and I broke even. Prophet tried to told people, chuckle at the known evils. I stepped over when they rolled to the bros, how laying low treat ya. Petals of roses and broke treaties. Little the road I was on swinging. I couldn't hold shit with cold fingers. In other words, niggas don't feel you, really.
He said I couldn't hold shit with cold fingers. In other words, niggas don't feel ya. Bro, come on, you see how like the lines and the bars like connect, bro? Like this shit's crazy. This is like Earl is like the B Magic of rap. If you know who B Magic is a battle rapper, and he's like one of the, I would say he's like one of the best like battle rappers that with just punchlines for days type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's keep this going.
My square like Sicilian slice, power spread like Jiffy. It made perfect sense, you try and get her a bite. I snickered, I caught her with a sidewinder, slithering in the vine, and listen, it's hissing like spinning vinyl. This cylindrical system of life, vicious cycles. Mice give up when it's dinner time. The 6'9" style snitching spiteful. Mine are biggest, but I'm staying tight-lipped. In addition, I ain't switching sides. On some my niggas simplify shit. Do not tread on me. The living die with a smile, getting fly, watching water rising. Blood on the horizon. Blood spilling out the idol. They try and judge like Simon. I'm leaving on a note most highest. Drop the mic like Ryan. Told dog it's on the flow like Kybit. I'm flying, heat check. Might hit an island if she need to get her feet. Get a heat check. Might head to Mob Town, I need a little reset. Heat check. Putting numbers on the board, fucking up the defense. Heat check. Her she hooking out west like Kareem did.
How we have a whole Alchemist and Earl project, but no Action Bronson feature. That's crazy.
Heat check.
There's a little spot they have.
Ooh, why we got no Big Body Bess on here? Come on, man. Heart of a lion, tears of a tiger.
Where they were throwing the ivory, 3 to be exact, amongst various other, equations. They're gonna let you know that as well.
I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna keep it going, man. Like I said, out the gate, 4 for 4, bro. And I like that this is only 11 songs, 28 minutes, 26 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So it's not taking up too much of our time. And then, like I said, like, if you got just like 10 good songs or 11 good songs that are really good and has replay value, even the person that sent this in the Discord said he listened to it 4 times already. You know what I'm saying? So if I know that someone can listen to that 4 times already and the album just dropped, that means that there's hella replayability in it, and it doesn't take that long to replay the song, the music. You know what I'm saying? And that's like my favorite shit. Like, I already know that I'm about to be playing this shit over and over and over and over and over again. But let's get into the next song, Mancala, featuring Vince Staples. Shout out Vince Staples, man. Before I check the gun, let me check the Hershey. Bro, like, what was the other song with him and Earl, bro? I think it was on Doris. But like, it's nothing 'cause it's nothing, bitch. Bro, I forgot the name of that song, bro. But that shit came out a long ass time ago, bro. But let's keep it going.
I recollect all the pain I had to Arthur Fresh. Waiting out in the waves, foot on a colonizer neck like a collar could tell them try and follow the trail. I cut off the coattails.
You just say put my foot on the colonizer's neck like a collar could. Bro, come on, bro.
Hanging on, I plot on how to prevail and drop gems like my collar. When I'm put on the spot, I don't bail. My mama always be there, taught me to dig. Found the flaws of my father when lost some appeal. I know it's long and uphill. I started jogging on.
This is a classic. This is a classic. I already know this is about to be a classic.
Thiago Eyes already went in water. Different novel, thicker lines of defense. The follow through was all in the wrist. We took it farther. I caught him stalling again. I'm feeling froggy. We might just have to hop him in and hop in a whip. Probably. I figured I'd be remiss to go at least without a glick round me. Speak to Vince Bobby.
How many lives you take? How much time you face? How many times you draw your gun? Sometimes my mind draw blanks. How many nights you prayed? Still trying to find my faith. How's the gospel, that Pentecostal you tried to talk through? Interrogation, no registration, the license sliding. Feel the vibration, got something to shake the pavement. Got the SKS for $500. I love my partner, but he Chris Bosh. Cuz can't shoot when his hard, when the shit start. Who gon' take it far enough to hit the fan? I done stacked so many rounds, feel like the Michelin Man. Tired, but I stuck around.
I done stacked so many rounds, feel like the Michelin Man. Come on, bro.
They stabbed his healing hands, so what's my back to them? I hopped the straddle fence, smacking shit. Got my mama reading acts and shit. Fighting all my life, can't pray at night because the calluses. Skipping school to shoot it through his cat, be still a graduate. Sliding like an abacus, promise it's a math to this.
Don't even trip on like whether you gonna do a good job or a bad job or all that other shit, man. You just gotta be there, man. You just gotta pull up. You just gotta just be present, bro. Like fuck, like oh man, am I gonna fuck up? So what? You just gotta be there, man. You gonna fuck up if you're not. Yeah. Well, so you get chicken sandwich. Alright. Can I get a
Bro, this is a crazy ass like little skits at the end of the song. I was fire. This is a fire album so far, bro. 27 braids. Let's get it.
Clean break, tougher to make. Ain't a thing that a king named rougher to mane. Hold your head, cover your face, so disease doesn't spread. She said I got a son on the way. Made my bed, so that's where I'ma lay. My worry bones, my heavy head I carry home every day. My mama saying that I never be alone, even though she gotta know that I know she just made. With the choices I made, the only way forward is unafraid and focused when I'm holding these reins. Yell thanks over my shoulder to my auntie Elaine. 27 braids falling over my face. My head on straight, my mama closing the gate. And both of them sleep better when they know that I ate. I'm going through changes that I couldn't fathom. The growing pains lead to understanding. I'm no passenger on it.
Alright, this definitely has to be in the... I don't know how Earl hasn't been in the running for best rap album of the year. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. Because, like, I don't think that Drake's album could win best rap album of the year. Maybe it could win album of the year, but... can it win best? Like, cause what is, like, I don't listen to, like, what their standards are, like, the Grammys or whatever. I don't pay attention to the Grammys or, like, listen to, like, what they view as rap or hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Drake will drop a whole pop album and be like, oh, my God, this is the best rap album of the year. No, it's probably the best album of the year. But is it the best rap album? No. This is rap right here. This is hip hop. This is hip hop right here. This is hip hop. I'm letting you know right now, this is hip hop. You know, this is rap. This is real rap, real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like this is definitely in the running for rap album of the year.
Plain precious cargo in the cabin. My whole take on baggage just ain't the same. Don't fall for the fake magic. They came with the David Blaine pattern, so we jab and weave. I'm trying to farm up some lavish green with the fam. Lavash bread, sharing everything with the team, spreading seeds, spilling drinks for the dead. Godspeed, they took the lead, but I'm still ahead. I found a swing sitting in the sand, pushing back.
My ancestors tried to open the door that separates us from our Creator.
But you need no doors to find God. If you believe.
If you believe.
I got something in my fucking eye, bro. But another fucking fire ass song, bro. Like I said, bro, like this is legit. Like this is hip hop right here. Don't get no more hip hop than this. Go. Next song, Mac Deuce. Let's get it.
Almost time, man.
Led the charge and they couldn't take it. Kinda flagrant. Night bomb me, I'm on Collins and I'm palming paper. 740 big body driven by my lady. Swinging like down goes Frazier. I found patience and still couldn't sit around waiting. I'm saying it got kinda dangerous, abrasive, all kinda angels. Almighty arm length, I'ma spank 'em. Pause the tape. The angles I'm taking straight through. Gotta make it home, a baby that I gotta raise. Shaking off malaise and hate too. Maybe y'all'll change, maybe not. Either way too. Mason Margie replica steppers is gonna evade you when you hot. I stay cool, not up for appraisal on the block. That's what walking a plank do, don't be shocked. I couldn't save you from your thoughts, so what the fame do? From the sharks and what they fangs do, or from your heart and what that pain do. From the start, built a box I couldn't break through. You was lost, I picked apart what amazed you, it was soft. I shut it off, we really on. This the difference, 4th and inches and we going long. Shimmy when I score the ball. Hail Mary bells everywhere in a loft. Name ringing bells everywhere a nigga walk. I'm not trying to talk. Hailing up the maitre d' for the final course. Filling all the vacancies like the brightest star. Good God, good God, good God, good God.
Start the show. You tell them that we are stars. Yeah, Dad, my homeboys are superstars now. You know they got the hottest record on the streets? Sold out in 3 hours, my boy.
Oh yeah, this was gas. Bro, like legit, like, and I think that like the standards and everything needs to be changed for when we talk about best hip hop or best rap album of the year. Like, there's so many elements of hip hop in this album, you know what I'm saying? And then when we talk about rap and we talk about hip hop, we're talking about, because a lot of people like to say, oh, like hip hop was a collective of all these other different people. No, bro, hip hop is what you would call so-called Black American, African Americans, because we've been labeled so many different things. Like, we were even called colored at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like Black and African American are new terms for us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we were called colored, Negro, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can look back like in old ass like Virginia newspapers and look at them, and there was newspapers in Virginia talking about some Negro Indian chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it motherfucker looked just like me. Crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on the Gullah Geechee warriors. You know what I'm saying? In the Carolinas. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on that. You know what I'm saying? But like this, like there needs to be a new standard for hip hop and rap. You know what I'm saying? Cause like a motherfucker will like. Here's my question: do y'all think that Lil Uzi's album, could that win? Does that qualify for best rap album of the year? Does Gunna's album qualify for best rap hip hop album of the year? Like, I would say Gunna is in that, but like it's melodic though. But hip hop is like, you got Bone Thugs and Harmony and stuff like that where they're melodic as well, and like that Southern style. And I don't know, man. I it's just so many different elements to hip hop that Black America has created in the genre within itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like really hard to like pinpoint it. But like Drake's album, I listened to it already. I listened to all of it. So like I said, y'all gonna get an Anthony Fantano reaction from me out of that. And that's like a pop album. You know what I'm saying? There are elements of rap and hip hop in it, but all in all, it's mainly like another like rap pop album all over again. You know what I'm saying? But man, this shit, like I feel like there needs to be a new standard for rap and hip hop to win best rap album of the year, best hip hop album of the year. You know what I'm saying? I know like Nas and all them won that kind of stuff, but I don't know. If you win album of the year, does that mean you just had does that mean you like checked all checked all the boxes for each genre of music? You know what I'm saying? Within your album, I don't know. Like there's just so many different just of the year type titles for an album. But I definitely think that like if I was gonna nominate an album for best rap hip hop album of the year, it'd definitely be Earl and Alchemist album right now. I feel like Earl should have been nominated for quite a few best hip hop, and rap albums. But let's get into the next song, Serious Black. I'm sorry for going on that rant, man, but let's keep it going.
Rock Marciano told you it don't last. Get you a snap.
The Rock Marciano shout out? Why didn't we get a Rock Marciano? Bro, I gotta do a reaction to Rock Marciano. Oh my god.
Photocopies of my shit hitting the net. Niggas is ass. I nicked my hand on the backboard glass. Shattered it like Shaq. Shaking your sack down. Don't get smacked out here. Tryna act wild. Running with wolves like Carl Towns. Used to be on bullshit, but
yeah, hip hop was created by Black America, Black Americans, African Americans, whatever you want to call us. You can even look back in like the fucking like 60s and even the 60s and shit like that. A lot of people think that hip hop started in the South, not in the South, but on the East Coast. But there's videos of like Black Americans, African Americans in suits in the South rapping, like, and they're the first rappers. And I gotta pull up that video. I should do a reaction to that, actually. I gotta do a reaction to that video. And you know what's crazy? I not only saw it on it was a documentary that I watched before. I forgot the name of the documentary, but I also saw it on the Joe Rogan podcast. This was like years ago though. This was like years ago when I was deep into the Joe Rogan podcast universe. I forgot who I think he had on what rapper did he had on either a rapper or some black dude or a black comedian. It was one or the other. But this was when he was still in California and shit, and going to the comedy store and stuff like that. This is like in 2016, 2017. But yeah, I remember watching that shit and I was like, oh my god, I seen this video on a documentary. But like, yeah, like there was like literally old ass videos of these black dudes in suits rapping and shit like that, like before. And this was like in the 60s or some shit, bro. This was like in the 60s or the 50s. It was something like that, bro. It was one of those. The video was in black and white too, bro. And the motherfuckers was rapping. That shit was crazy. It was crazy, bro. But let's keep it going.
And the drink was dull and the sharp feeling. 6 feet underneath the sun, chilling, crispy. When everything turned tricky, miss me. I'm not gonna be your burn victim. I roll weed slow and I learn quickly. It's cyclical, that's for certain. The sickness, the type of motion bring. Windows open, I know this breeze. Lucifer, sun in the morning. I'll let you talk yourself to sleep. These niggas scared of morals. I just went pro for the Justice League. I love this team, I'm focused.
He said these niggas scared of morals. I just went pro for the Justice League. Yo.
Fuck police and the Rona only. Weed and Yoni. Shorty saved me the peace I wanted. Loose change rattling in my pocket. Threw it back to the block where I found it. Two faces, deceit in the swamp. Talk out the side of your mouth like Harden. It's only gon' get niggas pardoned. It's only big fish in the pond. Jumping, no risk, no reward. No joke, serious as stars. It's the one I remember when I'm lost in my thoughts, thinking too hard. Been gone a few winters too long, but couldn't miss this one. Yeah. It's only big fish in the pond. Jumping, no risk, no reward. No joke, serious as stars. It's the one I remember when I'm lost in my thoughts, thinking too hard. Been gone a few winters too long, but couldn't miss this one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's just like, this is like that real, like, it's like I just feel the energy from it, bro. Like, I really feel the energy from like this album, bro. Like, this is like some real, like, this is some real shit right here, bro. And like, and then like I said, like, yeah, like this style was created. It was created, and it's still being like pushed forward by Black Americans. But then you got someone like Alchemist that's a white American that he embraces the elements of Black America, and he knows how to like make like those sounds and everything, and like he just puts it all together and stuff like that. And with two people that appreciate the culture come together and what they create, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love, like, because I have gotten complaints from people like, oh, you cover like white artists and stuff like that. I cover Black artists too as well. But yeah, I have covered a lot of white artists, and I really appreciate white artists that understand where they got their shit from. You know what I'm saying? Like, every white artist or every white rapper that I have covered, you know what I'm saying, they have said like, yo, this is where I got my inspiration from. And they pay homage to the Black artists, Black American artists that they got their swag and like they style, the way they rap, the way they got their cadences and all that stuff. Like they pay homage to those people. So why not cover them? You know what I'm saying? Why not cover them? You know, why not show them love too? You know what I'm saying? They paying respect, you know what I'm saying? And they making it known. It's documented. It's history. So, like, I'm going to be like, shit, I'm going to show these niggas, I'm going to fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? They paying homage. They showing love. So, I'm gonna show them love too. You know what I'm saying? If they fuck with the culture and they're showing respect to the culture, you know what I'm saying? And what, like, we done before them, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to rock with them. You know what I'm saying? But, like, whatever. It's whatever. But, yeah, bro, this is crazy, man. It's just crazy, like, what two people from two different backgrounds could, like, do and come together. Bro, the Alchemist was making fucking beats for, bro, this all my niggas and my $100 bills. Like, bro, what was that one song? Halfway crooks. She scared to duck, he scared to look, he shook. Cause there ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Bro, what was the name of those motherfuckers, bro? Like, I literally know the lyrics, but I hate that I'll know the lyrics or something, but I will forget the artist's name. Bro, I fucking hate that shit. But next song, Dead Zone, let's get it.
Flirting with death, curving, I watch her work, purging, I wept. Stepped off, I deserted, you left when I was wordless. Murky water immersion, I can't be out of service yet. Light it up like a Sherm head said. The earth spin, count up toy bread on bunk beds. Nuff said, have it pulled like a flatbed. Get it cracking like cue balls. Plastered on the wall like a fat head in a pool hall.
Get it cracking like, bro. Get it cracking like cue balls. Posted on the wall like a fat. Bro, it's like back-to-back punches, bro. Like, posted on the wall like a fat head. Y'all ever see one of those, like, fat... I don't even know if y'all even know what fat heads are. Like, even remember fat heads from back in the day where you buy, like, you fucking buy, like, a favorite, like, athlete or whatever and put them on, post it up on the wall like a fat head. Yo, that's crazy. Let's get it.
Mastiff, the dog really that big. Action, true story, they all caption. Newfound glory, we brought the bands in. Round of applauses. When that ass get to going, throw a tantrum. Blew a bag on it because I had to. It's coming out my hand and it's pouring like a monsoon. It's tune for the bad bitches, only play this jam for your mom dudes. Ancestor for me in a carpool. It's true, I'm trying to capture the moment that I had you. I'm zoning like popcorn, was a bad dude. Hit a few extra laps cause I wanna act the ass like POTUS. Blue notes, not standards, new 100 grooves. I see you doing the dances, gave you 2 other chances. You do the math, big belly Buddha laughing at your stupid ass. Jumping Jehoshaphat, leaping through the loop of death. Don't lose your head either, don't snooze or rest. We up like fingers way above the rim. Full length feature films what we up against. You know the drill, keep it real, they gon' fuck with it. You lost a pill when you got in touch with me. I played the field, it was humbling. Soil till, blood on the leaves, stomach of the beast. We live from it, all of us huddle over heat. The 5 starters, it started 500 to OZ. My eyes flooded, they might jump. All I know is I'm skywalking off of the scene with my money. Dice tumbled in 3s, double or nothing, like fuck it, I guess we gon' see. Flirting with death, curving a watch of work. Purged and I wept, stepped off, deserted you. Left when I was wordless, murky water immersion, I can't be out.
I'm gonna do my own Grammys. I'm gonna do the Scotty Grammys.
Service yet.
Cause I listen to everything, bro. Like, I listen to mainstream, underground. I listen to rock, death metal. I listen to a little bit of black metal here and there. I listen to punk. I mean, I listen to all the albums, but like, I generally listen to most. I listen to jazz still. So many different. I listen to hella different shit. We might have the Scotty Grammys, but let's keep it going.
Flirting with death, curving or watching her work. Purged and I wept, stepped off, deserted you. Left when I was wordless, murky water immersion, I can't be out of service yet.
Gas. All right, the Caliphate featuring Vince Staples. Let's get it. Bro, I just gotta rap these first few lyrics. I just looked at him, I was just like, oh my God. He gave me no release, I hope for peace. Be posted now over east, corroded sheet metal. My toe just found, he let it go. Brody left it here on the coldest ground to wrap around the wound unwound. I poured the bruised blood into the sound. Let me, oh my God. Stole the crown, grew out of the poster child. Serve a few once I stirred a stew on the stove around. If you hit the country, if you hit that county, you better hold it down. Grab the bounty, left him on Downey screaming on the ground, yo. Like, how many, like, crazy, like, just back-to-back punches, like, do we need from Earl?
It gave me no release, a hope of peace, we postal now. Over east, corroded sheet metal, my toe just found. He let it go, Brody left the heat on the coldest ground. To wrap around the wound unwound. I poured the bruised blood into the sound. Stole the crown, grew out a poster child. Served a few once I stirred a stew on the stove around.
If you hit the county, you better hold it down. Grab the bounty, left him on down, he screaming on the ground. Cup running over, son of Ramona, her poster child. The coast is clear, they wanna act La Costa Nostra now. When we was there, they toned it down, how I'm supposed to smile. When cheese attract the rats, police attaching facts. They ain't PC, they just trustees, I had to laugh at that. We never told, just be.
They ain't PC, they just trustees. I had to laugh at. Protective custody. If you ever watched 60 Days In, or if you know anything about jail or anything like that, PC is protective custody. They just trustees. A trustee is someone that can pretty much, they have like extracurricular jobs and stuff like that. Like they can be out of their cell doing things like miscellaneous jobs and stuff like that, while everyone else is like in their cell when it's like, you know, time to go to sleep or something like that, or like just they get to just do a little extra shit, you know what I'm saying? A trustee, like that shit will go over people's heads that don't understand like that kind of terminology.
Post paroling back to back. Soon as I clap, they scat. I've been with all that jazz. I throw the pill like Uncle Phil. Revolver, hold McNabs. Just trying to hold me back.
Holyfield, when I go to him, talk, hey bro, you know I'm not involved. We eagles on attack, big dog. Talons full of snacks, I couldn't kiss away my last. Gave all I had, I gave a mistletoe a time. I know his clip will crash, my bro go rinse his filthy hands. Show him what you got and I can't promise he won't pill for that. Slow your roll, I promise you not I built for that. Little man, I'm eating on fast, shady business in a black. Please observe the gone and dead, tell them save a spot for them. The kid lost his column thin, definitely scraped up all the chips and left a trail of frowning face and shaking powder wigs. Tell them blame it on my wrist, it's steady as a scalpel. Tell them I'ma face 1,000 splits.
He said tell it blame it on my wrist, it's steady as a scalpel.
Test of faith, I passed the quiz with flying colors, then rub the vase, I had a wish. Magic man, find the funds to allocate and I'll appear. Take the number, death parade around is grim, but he ain't take me under. Trauma from the thickest, niggas made it out of jams. In the mix, they at attention. We global, gallivanting, gloating. Back to back with Krosky. Fuck them and they parents and the parasites they hosting.
You know me. Glock 32, I shoot like both the Kobe's. Pop it when I'm lonely. At the Sam's, throwing 20s on her back like she Ginobili. You fucking on the homies. Okay.
Actually, which is the message you want to give, to transmit to your public, to your listeners?
I always feel that even though one is an artist, that we are first human beings and we live in the same world as any other person, so that we as artists should never close our eyes to what.
I love this shit right here, cause like I be talking about shit like this sometimes. I'll post like little messages and stuff like that on my Instagram, like so. In this little snippet, it says, "Well, I always feel that even though one is an artist, that we are first human beings and we live in the same world as any other person, so that we as artists should never close our eyes to what is happening to us." Like, I've made music, I do stand-up comedy, I do this as well, like, you know, reviewing artists and music and stuff like that, because I love rap, I love music in general, not just rap and shit like that. But I made a post on my IG story, you know, and I said that like the shit that I do, like y'all can do it too, and even better. You know what I'm saying? Like I my listeners or people that watch my channel and stuff like that, like I let them know, bro, chase your dreams, bro. Like yeah, I love that y'all like subscribe to me and stuff like that, but like I want to build a community where I help people build like confidence within themselves, because like the internet and like just life has stripped confidence away from people, bro. And like just because I have confidence in myself and things like that, and I got self-confidence because I had to build it up myself, like does not mean I have to ignore the fact that there are people that don't have confidence on this, you know, around me, or like people that watch me and stuff like that. And I encourage people to find that self-confidence and stuff like that and build your own things. And I tell people like, yo, like keep, like do what you do. Like if someone has like, you know, like a thing that they like to do, I'm like, yo, bro, keep doing it. You're good at it, bro. Keep doing it and like develop your craft and stuff like that. So I really think it's important to, and that just speaks to what I was saying previously in the video, bro. This nigga Earl really be hanging around regular ass niggas every day type shit. In the end of this little snippet, it says, and the songs that I sing are just about my everyday life. And the things I say are those things that have affected my life. Just facts. All right, we're going to get into the last song, Free the Ruler.
The message I'm trying to give to my audience is not one. I am just trying to make them understand me as a person.
Excavate what I can, how you gon' allocate me my own. Reanimated, I once had kicked the bucket, I'm back. Cutting up a list of reasons I love my mother's laugh. The best one is that's just what it is. Can full of crumpled sheets, I need another draft. Put it on my tab. It get ugly, hug it on that cold mug of flask. The folly of man, I found my father in my furtive glance. Furrowed brow, I'm back warmer than I was. Forward further, transmuting 1 to 10. The only difference is the circle. Boosting signal virtue to the kid. He implemented as a bigger person. Sword tip pointed at the voices, long nights. The candlestick all wick, short highs. I see you where the pawns rise. Some people's job is to fall, walk light, otherwise stomp. Troglodytes need the lights off. You keep your sharks biting, shine on. Inspire more with your time. I'm in the wind like Wichita. Told Al keep the griddle hot. Shouts to Spitter, shouts to all my getting by. Dreams of living large. The streetcar called pride, dropping off in the morgue. It's no free rides out here anymore, but it never really was. It's not normal, but I swear this is regular. Free the ruler.
Question: is he talking about Draco the Ruler? Like when did he like make this song a long ass time ago? When Draco was locked up, I have a question because like I said, like we addressed already in the beginning of this video that he has a song with Draco as well. And I don't really know any other artist that has the Ruler as their last name.
Thought I told you to stay off our turf. What would you know about turf, Skipper? Let's end this here and now. Let's dance.
Hello there.
All right, that was a random ass outro, but man, this album was definitely super fire. I definitely think that this should definitely be in the running for honestly rap album of the year, hip hop album of the year. Probably won't because like I said, like the stipulations for like rap album of the year, hip hop album of the year is just like it's just weird. It doesn't make any sense. It's not really even like the committee for like that kind of stuff. They aren't hip hop. They aren't rap. They don't come from that culture. So like I don't really give a fuck what they say. I don't care what none of them niggas say. I don't watch the Grammys. I don't watch the MTV Awards. I don't watch none of that stuff because it's all fake. It's not real. Like, what are we talking about? None of that stuff is real. Like, what's real about it? Macklemore beat Kendrick Lamar for best rap album, for best album of the year. What's real about? What's real about that? So like, shit don't make no sense. And like that's why, like, you know, we gotta keep this hip hop shit real. We gotta keep this underground rap shit real. And we just gotta just double down on this shit. And that's why I'm happy I started this YouTube channel, man. We keeping the underground alive, we keeping hip hop alive, and we keeping rap alive. We keeping all the genres alive. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? We not the fake, and we uplifting the real, man. Shout out to Earl, shout out to The Alchemist, man. This is the Scotty Show. Let me know what y'all think about this album. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out.
Hey. Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay.